Questions continue to swirl around the shocking murders of Rob and Michele Reiner, including how their son Nick will pay for his legal defense. The couple's bodies were reportedly discovered by their daughter Sunday afternoon. There are multiple reports that Nick got into an argument with his father at Conan O'Brien's Christmas party the night before. Later on Sunday, Nick was arrested outside of this gas station, surveillance video capturing it all. And ahead of his arraignment, he retained high-profile attorney Alan Jackson. Jackson has been involved in several recent high-profile cases and high-profile clients, including Kevin Spacey, Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Cooper, most recently, Karen Reed. Now, before going into private practice, Jackson worked in the LA District Attorney's Office and helped prosecute Phil Spector. Jackson is rumored to charge upwards of $2,000 an hour. Keep in mind, California's so-called Slayer statute prohibits anyone convicted of intentionally killing someone from receiving money from their victim's estate. NewsNation's Nancy Liu has been covering this tragic case all week from Los Angeles. Joins us live. Nancy, what are you learning about Reiner's hired counsel?
Well, Nichole, behind me, you can see the Reiner property remains under guard. We do know that Nick Reiner likely lived rent-free in the guest house here at his parents' estate in Brentwood, which is one of the most expensive neighborhoods in the country. And with no apparent history of employment, questions are mounting over how he's retained one of the nation's top defense attorneys. Now, Alan Jackson, he's refused to comment on how he got the case. His services reportedly run up to $2,000 an hour, and he's defended numerous high-profile clients. You've mentioned Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey, and most recently, Jackson won the acquittal of Karen Reed in her highly publicized murder trial. On Wednesday, Nick Reiner made a brief court appearance in a suicide prevention vest. Reiner has spoken publicly about his struggles with addiction and homelessness, and he's had more than a dozen trips to rehab. That troubled history may play into his defense.
There are very, very complex and serious issues that are associated with this case. These need to be thoroughly but very carefully dealt with.
Rob and Michele Reiner, they leave behind an estate said to be worth an estimated $200 million. Relatives are reportedly using some of those funds to retain Jackson, allegedly viewing psychiatric confinement as a better than a lifetime behind bars, or possibly even the death penalty should the DA seek that. However this case plays out, Nick Reiner will likely be barred from accessing any inheritance due to the California Slayer statute, which prevents anyone who intentionally kills from inheriting property or benefiting from wills or trusts. Nichole?
All right, so Nancy, what is next in Nick's court case?
Well, we know that Reiner's next court appearance, it is January 7th, when he's expected to enter a plea for 2 counts of first-degree murder. The arraignment was supposed to be this week, but Jackson asked for it to be pushed later so the defense team could have more time to examine the evidence and issues related to this case. And of course, we will find out next month if that plea is not guilty by reason of insanity. Nichole?
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.